Hey there guys, it's I, Solo, and yes, it's been quite a while since I did any videos because, well, my PC is still dead and, well, I've been doing this on my mom's laptop. But anyway, that's besides the point. I'm here because I have the opportunity to record a reaction video about the recent announcement of one of my favorite games of all time. Not the favorite, but one of my favorite games, which is Final Fantasy VII. Now, when Final Fantasy VII the remake was announced at E3, I was utterly ecstatic. Like, I think I had a nerdgasm in my pants. because whenever you go to YouTube and you see somebody listen to their favorite song, they always say, "Oh, I have an eargasm." Yeah, I had a nerdgasm. Instead of through my ears, they were through my pants. Pretty much. I pretty much had to change. Well, actually, I didn't want to change my pants. Disgusting, I know, but still, I wanted to see the whole trailer. I'm kidding, but yeah. When Final Fantasy VII Remake was announced, I was genuinely happy because I was actually one of those. I was one of those who wanted the remake, but I didn't like complain about it every single time. I mean, no offense to those who really wanted it. I mean, I'm happy we're getting it. But again, I wasn't really like sad or disappointed that they probably wasn't going to make it. Again, I really wanted it to make it, but they didn't. But yeah, they're finally making it. Excuse me. So yeah, when it was announced at E3 and we saw the trailer, I really don't remember that much about the trailer because I was watching it through my friend's stream, Uncle Shao. All I remember him was yelling and, well, apparently being really happy about the trailer. I mean, can't blame him. I mean, everyone has their own way of expressing their excitement towards something, and he was genuinely excited about the game. I mean, I can't blame him. But yeah, all I remember was, I believe it was the intro of the game where Cloud and Bear are with Avalanche, and you know, then they're getting ready to blow up the Mako reactor. Oh right, FYI, this is going to be about spoilers too, because I have a tendency to talk about spoilers whenever I'm talking about my involvement of the story, how I like the story and everything, so beware. I'll put that in the description too, just to make sure. But yeah, yeah, but I'm assuming the trailer just showed the beginning of it. Now, everyone wanted a Final Fantasy VII Remake ever since that tech demo that was displayed during the PS3 era. I forget which. A friend of mine told me it was in 2006, so 2015, that'll probably be 9 years, if I'm correct, if my math is correct. So yeah, for 19 years, everyone's been wanting a remake of this game, and it's funny because throughout the years when I was reading articles about how fans keep demanding for Final Fantasy VII Remake, Square Enix always made excuses about, oh, if we make the game, then we'll have a urge to change a certain aspect of the game, and they don't want it to be changed. Like for example, this is something now even though everyone's probably excited, but there are probably some people who are not going to be happy about this. I mean, again, they probably agree with Square Enix and they don't want anything to be changed about, like, the battle system. Like, what if the battle system is real time instead of turn-based? Me personally, I wouldn't mind that, but I would prefer it to be back in its original roots, back when it was turn-based, because if you guys haven't seen it on my channel, I've done the first episode of my kind of sort of improvised Let's Play. It wasn't even plan of a Let's Play until I changed the name later on. But yeah, I mentioned that Final Fantasy VII was the game that got me into JRPGs. So to me, it holds a place in my heart, because if it wasn't for Final Fantasy VII and how it looked, it wouldn't have got me into the JRPG genre. If anything, I probably would be into like games like Modern Warfare and all that. So, which, looking back, I didn't thank God, because I can't really see myself playing first-person shooters other than BioShock and Borderlands. So yeah, when it got announced, I was genuinely happy about it. In E3, when it was about to show the trailer, it showed the live stream, and looking at it, I probably should have recognized the trailer sooner when I saw the live stream. I was like, yep, Final Fantasy VII being remade. Oh, it's a good feeling that they're finally going to make this remake, because I have a lot of good childhood memories about this game. I really do. I mean, what else to talk about? Right. Well, some changes about the. Well, actually, I should talk about a little bit of how I got into the series. Well, actually, believe it or not, my older brother, he actually got the Final Fantasy VII game upon release date back in the PS1 days, and he beat the game. I tried my hand at the game, and it was a really fun game. Actually, one of the first games I actually paid attention to the text because I needed to know where to go. Because normally at the time I was just skipping through the text, trying to figure out where I need to go. I just wanted to fight, but I like the battle system so much. And then the world of Final Fantasy, well, the world of Midgard is actually pretty cool too. I believe that's what the world's called, Midgard. It's been a while since I played it, even though it's one of my favorite games of all time. Now, since we're talking about updated models and HD, there's so many things I want to see in HD and update. I mean, one of the thing is the bitch slapping minigame between Tifa and Scarlet. For those who don't know what I'm talking about and they play the game, it's that scene after Tifa escapes that what's that place called? Junon, I forget. It was that military base, and she was about to escape on top of the cannon because she was almost killed in the gas chamber, and as she was trying to make it out the outside the cannon, one of the executive Shinra, Scarlet, she comes after her, and she kept slapping her, and Tifa got fed up with it, so she slapped her back. So it was a small mini game between her, both the girls bitch slapping each other. Seeing that in HD, I would be ecstatic. I would love to see the Chocobo races. I mean, I hope that they don't mess it up. I hope they keep Chocobo races the same. Well, pretty much I want the game to be the same, just updated graphics and character models, everything. Just leave everything alone, because I'm pretty sure that if you're doing something, if you're remaking something, you have a tendency to change something in case you don't like it back in the past. And then just like Final Fantasy X-2, I mean, the game was exactly the same. Just only the difference was the music, pretty much. And not a lot of people were a fan of the music. I like some of the tracks that was changed, but not a lot of people did. And then they decided to make a PS4 port that had the original music as an option. I don't know why they did that. I don't have a PS4 yet. Square Enix. So yeah. So this whole video is pretty much telling you how excited I've been about this game. I really have. What else? I'm saying a lot, I just woke up, so as you guys couldn't tell, I woke up not that long ago. Decided to try to record this and fiddle around with it and see if I can make a good video out of it. So oh, and one of the most, Final Fantasy VII also has one of the most memorable death scenes of all. For those who played it, and again, this is a spoiler, but Aerith. When Aerith got killed by Sephiroth, that was one of the most memorable deaths to me personally, because I still remember it exactly, even now, after it's been so many years since I played it. So that's another thing I want to see in HD. Will I be happy seeing it again? Hell no. But I want to see it again because it's such a beautiful scene. I mean, damn it, why couldn't they just have Aerith in the party throughout the whole game? It doesn't even look right when you try to switch your parties through the F and the PHS or whatever it's called. I forget what it's called. It's like a phone, I think. I don't know why they didn't keep her. I really don't know why. And the final battle, I would love to see the final battle updated. That would be pretty cool too. Yeah, so if you go online, I'm pretty sure everyone's ecstatic about this online. Other than, that, along with Shenmue 3 and Kingdom Hearts 3 and all the other titles that were announced at E3. I said 3 a lot. because you can easily tell Final Fantasy VII was in so much demand, because as you can tell, there was like numerous pounds of fan art about this game. I mean, numerous pounds of fan art. I mean, there was box art of Final Fantasy VII on PS3. That was when I was kind of gullible at the time, and I thought, oh wait, they're actually making one, but no, that was just fan art. Again, there were even fans that were willing to develop a game and develop the game, but Square Enix was taking so long of making a decision, or making excuses for that matter, to make a Final Fantasy VII remake. So yeah, I'm very glad they decided to make Final Fantasy VII. And now this shows that if you keep telling a company about something, they're going to eventually break down and cave in and finally do it. So perhaps we can get a Final Fantasy VI remake. I don't know. I mean, Final Fantasy VI is one of my favorite Final Fantasies because of the enormous cast you have in that game. It's ridiculous. So who knows? I mean, perhaps we can get a Final Fantasy VIII remake. I don't know. I mean, a Final Fantasy V. I don't know. I mean, hey, it could happen. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. So thank you, Square Enix, for finally listening to the fans about the Final Fantasy VII remake. And if you're concerned about changing anything, just don't. Just update the graphics, update the character models. Well, I guess that's the same thing. Update the music. You know, just arrange the music a little higher. You don't have to change it necessarily, because I'm not a music nerd, so I wouldn't know what you need to do. Just make sure the music doesn't, you know, get changed like Final Fantasy X, because you know some fans didn't like the music from Final Fantasy X that was changed. Just keep it the same, or if you're going to, make it an option. Oh, and another thing I would like for them to do is it'll be pretty freaking cool if they can give the cast of Final Fantasy VII the costume they had in Final Fantasy Advent Children. If that was the case, I would be so happy, because I would immediately change the costumes. Immediately. That'd be so cool. I mean, excuse me. Now think about it. If you just change the cast for their Advent Children outfit, that'd be pretty cool. The only person that wouldn't really change would be Vincent, but still, just make him look more badass, I guess. So, again, to make Aerith playable. Seriously, I mean, even though it's going to be completely contradictory in a story, make her playable. I mean, come on. And not to mention, make Yuffie and Vincent in the FMV, because we already know they're canon. So, you know, they're canon. I mean, I understand that Yuffie and Vincent were obtained through side quests, but still, it was kind of odd having the whole cast in the game and no Yuffie and Vincent. I was like, wait, what? I don't see them. Where are they? I'm pretty sure they were helping me in the final battle. But so yeah, in terms of a release date, they really don't have much. They really don't have anything released. All the show was a trailer. So, but hey, as long as we know it's being made, that's good enough for me. I mean, God only knows when it's going to be out, what platform it is. I was considering it's going to be on PS3 and PS4, but it looks like people are saying it's going to be on PS4, which is giving you even more reason to get a PS4. Oh Lord! All right, so that's all I say. It took me close to 15 minutes. As you can tell, I had a lot to say. I'm trying to remember everything I was thinking about trying to say when I was trying to make the video. So I'm glad you guys heard. Glad you guys were listening to this. And again, I'm sorry for the lack of uploads. My computer is not doing well because I'm doing this on my mom's laptop, as I said before. I probably said in this video. So yeah, I'll try to see if I can do. I mean, I'm in the process of getting a job. So yeah, I will be seeing you guys later. So till then, guys, see you guys next time.